All right. Before we get started, y'all, I just want to let you know that there is an energy of wait, pause, be still, take care of yourself, okay? Or you will be forced to, right? But it's like whatever comes out or whatever is going on, let me say this, whatever is going on in your life, and if there is, how do I need to say this, Spirit? There may be an incident, like a sudden break or like something happens. And I pray, I heard traumatic and tragic, but I pray it's nothing like that. What I'm feeling though is, and how I even have experienced it personally, is something's going to happen where you may be forced to slow down, you know, not go that place, not do that thing, not even maybe leave your home. You know what I'm saying? Because you are being protected from something more tragic or traumatic, right? That's what I truly feel. And the numbers 717, 747, I saw even 808. Those may be important to someone, okay? It's like the timing of it. The timing, you may feel like it's off or like it couldn't have come at a worse time, but I promise you it is the best time. Okay? Everything happens for a reason, and I don't even know why I'm even being called or feel the need to give you this type of intro or whatever, but that's what's just happened even before getting into this. So, without further ado, let's get on into it, okay? Let's see what's going on. What messages do you have, the collective? Messages of the day? Messages of the day, yeah. Oh, wow. It is something about this hell. I'm telling you, y'all. This came out last week, and if you didn't check it out, please go check it out. Because it was talking about something about like somebody may be going through some adversity with their health or just changes in general. Positive or negative, that's up to you to decide. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all relative. As I mentioned, though, because I even said it last week, there may be a quote unquote scare, if you will, or like something comes up. Maybe you get a test result or something starts happening, but I said it feels transient, like it's not meant to last forever, and I feel like it's not even. I don't want to say it's not that serious because listen, if you've been putting stuff off for however long you've been putting it off, it may become something serious. But that was the energy in and of itself, was to take care of the little things before it becomes something major. And honestly, with the energy that I just told y'all in the intro, it may turn into something more tragic or traumatic if you're not careful. So don't take it lightly, y'all. But I'm just saying, like, it starts off as something minor that you really can handle. You know what I mean? Before it gets to something major. So please take care of your health, is all I'm saying. Others of you, especially with this coming out with purpose, I feel like that is part of your purpose and your mission this lifetime. You are meant to be this healthcare worker or be a healer in some kind of way or help others with their health and providing them advice or whatever you have, whether it's laying on the hands for some, because I am seeing like a massage therapist in my mind's eye, or even a Reiki master, or even a, what do you call that? I heard tech. I don't know, maybe somebody is like a radiology tech or, some kind of like I guess an MA or even just nursing in general, whatever level you're at, honey, because honestly, to me, it really doesn't matter. I mean, I know it does, but it doesn't, like, whatever. The level of schooling and how much time the hours and all of that, and what all the things that you can do. I know it matters, but all I'm saying is you in the healing business regardless. Like, your energy is being used no matter what level you're at to help heal somebody, right? I'm here. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. And that applies, y'all. You ain't even gotta have no technical or I guess that's what they said, technical or even traditional title, right? Because Chaplain, you can be a homeless person on the street, and I'm just saying, I was there. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. So like, but you just lending somebody your ear. You know what I'm saying? Being that shoulder to cry on, lending them a smile. Telling somebody have a great day, telling somebody how beautiful they are, allowing somebody to be seen, heard, and appreciated. Y'all have no idea how much that really helps. So anyway, especially to somebody who may have been down and out. You know what I'm saying? So within that, like, I don't know, take time, take a moment, her take time to realize, what's her name? Kobe? I forget, I don't know, Kobe something. But realize the power that you have. You don't need to be verified. What is that? What is that? Validated by anybody, not a school. You know what I'm saying? You done been through university. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's powerful though. You ever thought of that? Like, it's a university. Anyways, that's a whole nother trail of tangent. But I'm just saying, like, the Most High is master teacher. You know what I'm saying? And because you have learned, been through the school of, I heard school of your hard knocks, like, your life lessons are teachable and healing to others. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so for whoever that's for, I'm trying to tell you, like, you got some power in you, baby, and it don't matter where you are in life, use that. You know what I'm saying? So, health, it says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay? So please, like I said last week, make sure that you're taking care of your body. Okay? That's number one. That's your locomotive. So that's how you moving and grooving through this world. Please be mindful of that. And like I said, it's going to come a time, I promise you. It may not have happened yet. It could have already happened. Y'all know these are general, and they are past, present, and or future potential messages, okay? Depending on what you do and how you utilize the information that Spirit has for you. But I'm saying, it's been a moment. Somebody, or will be if it hasn't happened yet. The Spirit is going to make you stop, think about it. Like for real. Somebody may be called, I'm getting out of this health. And like I said even last week, it may be something to do with somebody's heart. Somebody may have some heart issues or a heart condition, or that may be where you get the test results or the so-called scare or whatever to make you focus more on that, okay? Or that may be your specialty, like you're a heart healer, Just amazing, because check out, if you haven't already, I've been saying over the past few years, to be honest, there is this energy of a heart chakra awakening and a reawakening. And that's what I'm feeling. But what I'm getting to is the fact that with this green, it brings me that earth energy. So like, you may even want to get out, specifically in like the woods or just nature, period. But like, I see somebody going deep within. That could be literal or metaphorical. What I was seeing is somebody going deep within the forest, or like on a nature trail or something. They going exploring, I don't know, going on a hike, whatever, what have you. But it may also be metaphorical in the fact that you taking time, I hope, to be in nature so you can receive even more healing from the divine, from the animals, from, being out, getting that good ass prana. And that's going to help you to really go deep within to heal, help yourself heal. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Others of you, and it's coming back again, there may be some issues with like sight, with your eyes, with your vision. And it ain't even got to be issues as far as anything negative, because as I was saying last week when health and adversity came out, the changes you may be experiencing is the fact that your perspective is shifting. It may be like, again, metaphorical. I mean, honestly, probably literal as well, but like your third eye vision, not even just your two physical eyes, but that I was feeling that for some, like somebody been experiencing or will likely experience symptoms of cataract, glaucoma, floaters, just vision changes in that way. And please, like I said, go get yourself checked out, because it may be connected to, speaking of heart issues, blood pressure, or any other underlying conditions that you may not even have been aware of, but that it could have started out as something simple, like maybe changes in blood pressure, or even though that's not really that simple, is it? But you understand, like, or even just, let's say you started eating something that you didn't even know was having an adverse reaction in your body, and that's what led to high blood pressure or cholesterol issues or whatever, what have you. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So something that definitely could be nipped in the bud, or just simply removed or refrained from, to prevent from causing any further damage or issues in your body. Okay. And maybe you be explaining this or telling this to somebody else. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. But it's something about your sight, something changing with your vision. Okay? All right. And then purpose says, I know what I am here to do. All right? I'm saying somebody really is a healer. But I'm hearing, who is the healer? We heal ourselves. What does a lover do? We give ourselves away. I don't even know if that's how it really goes. It's a beautiful song, but in that she's saying like, yes, the healer still needs healing. You know what I'm saying? And you still need love, and you still need regeneration. And like, basically, you can't give so much of yourself that you don't give it to yourself first of all, and to be able to do and give for others, right? Somebody may be out. Speaking of that earth energy from the health, somebody may be Virgo heavy. hmm This Virgo generally rules sixth house, which is the house of healing. With that being said, that's like about balance, but it's also the house of like servitude and service, and that's what I was getting as far as like giving back, because we will give and give until like it really ain't even a drop, not even an ounce. It ain't a drop in the cup to give anymore. You know what I'm saying? So like, but be mindful that even in speaking of that Virgo energy, that earth energy, you have to remain grounded and balanced with that sixth energy so that you can have it to give. Okay. All right. You may even want to work, speaking of the green, you may also want to work with like turquoise. That is very powerful healing stone, the crystal. Something about amethyst, speaking of that third eye vision. And then, of course, the green, right? Even maybe rose quartz, that loving energy. Okay. I hear Amazonite. What is that? Malachite? Okay. Adventuring. I even hear lapis lazuli. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom. Oh, wow. Forgiveness, though? Wow. What is this all about? Oh, my. Something, because with this, the way that this swirl is set up in this card, it's like it may be something you've been going round and round and round about. Like, don't beat yourself up about it, is what I just heard. And then it even looked like it's a chain link. You know that y'all know. I don't even think you got to be an '80s baby to know this, but like, I guess because we used to be really be out there more so on our bikes and stuff. But when the how to chain the link on the bike would come off, you would have to fix that mug, put it back on there. That's what it reminds me of. But it's like, no, something that you've been continually trying to, I heard, rehash. I even heard redevelop. You've been trying to fix it, and it's been like time and time again. It ain't meant to be fixed, right? This chain needs to be broken so you can bust out and be free. Something about that, and what I was getting real heavy is the generational cycles. Okay, it's powerful. Wow, that's powerful. Because I just listened to a video, and it was catered to. Was it catered to Virgo? I feel like it was. It was catered to Virgo. Speaking of that Virgo energy, and it was talking about the fact that you know how when you do go to the doctor and they going over your family history and they asking about the stuff that's been passed down, like or what runs in your family, and it's like, no, maybe it wasn't catered to Virgo, but still, that's for that to come to mind. That still has bear some weight. But it's like, no, she was saying, no, that ain't like, you ain't gotta claim that. That ain't even what she said. Like, basically, it ain't no genetic tip. It's on a situational or environmental tip. Like your mama or grandmama or whoever the case that done had these ailments or conditions, it was because of the environment that they were in, and whether or not they chose to free themselves of it, break that chain, right? Or whether they wanted to live in agony, that's what they said, or keep reliving the pain. You have that choice. And I feel like that's what this is coming through for me to say that. This is somebody, I know the Virgo energy, I mean, I mentioned it earlier, but from that particular video, I don't think it applied. I think it was a general reading. But what I'm about to say is somebody may be a Virgo, have that heavy in their chart, or their mother, grandmother, or whoever the family member that you connect with that may have been passing down this, whatever this is, condition is, let's just say. They may be Virgo or have Virgo heavy in their chart, or something about Virgo energy, for real. Or maybe you just want to embody that Virgo energy to help heal this, right? Whatever it is. That's crazy. Because somebody been like on the road. I hear on the road again. Like going down the same road. You know what I'm saying? Following the same path. And it's like, no, that's not on you. That's what she was saying in the video. That's not on you to continue, like, to take on. You can transmute that. You can heal that. You can choose not to live like that or take, you know what I'm saying? That's not your cross to bear, basically. So forgiveness says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And for some of you, that may be the case. I'm getting real heavy, this mother energy. Maybe, and because that's what she was saying in the video, is the fact that that's on your mama. You know what I'm saying? And she may have some resentment towards you because you living your life and doing your thing and not carrying on in that way. She said that basically because you have chosen, you are living the life that your mother wished and dreamed she could have, but maybe didn't have the power to, and or willingly chose not to. She would rather live in misery and agony, is what that's the word Spirit used or gave me, than to break the chain and not continue on like that. And to no fault of her own, really. I mean, you don't know what she done been through, or she felt like she had to take that on, that persona on, or whatever. So it's like, you can't, because in the video she was even talking about how, as the child, you wanted your mother to change, and you can't change her ways. She gonna be who she gonna be, and that's a part of acceptance, really. But you can still love her, even if that means loving her from a distance, right? If you, like it says in forgiveness, and forgive her for she knows not what she does, because if she did, it wouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but so that you can let go of that resentment, right? Free yourself. Free your soul. Anyway, y'all, that's long enough. That's what I got. That's where I'm going to leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. Those of you who are new, that means, oh, they said one more thing. Some of you may need to forgive yourself, because for me to be talking about with the two, health and purpose, some of you may have, and speaking of even the family tradition, there may be a lot of doctors, like traditional doctors in your family, and that was expected of you to follow through in those footsteps, right? But it can be anything, to be honest. But I'm just, obviously we have health and purpose. I do feel like it's something along the lines of healer, in the healing business, whatever that may mean. Because I said somebody maybe a massage therapist, maybe Reiki master, whatever, what have you. The thing that I'm getting to is that because you chose not to follow in those footsteps, because you may have even chose a different niche or area within the healthcare, the healing business, or you may have chosen to do it differently. Like you may have your own, like, let's say, spiritual healing business, and they have no idea how it really works. They don't have an understanding, so they're never gonna get it anyways. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Anyway, no. That's what I'm hearing. But yeah, so it's like you can't, and you can't force them to get it or understand. That was part of the video too. She was saying, your mama just ain't, she never gonna understand. You can't force her to understand your point of view, your decisions in life, but you gotta live your life, just like anybody else has to live theirs. So that's what's coming back. Basically, forgive yourself for whatever power you have allowed someone to kind of take from you, before you really knew who you were. And any guilt, blame, shame, whatever low vibe negative energies that you could have taken on because of the pressure from those who really didn't understand or don't know any better. You understand what I'm saying? Really, it was their projection of all of that onto you. So yeah, forgive yourself and them, of course, because even when you forgive others, it's not for them. It's really not. It's for yourself, to free your soul. That's what it's about. All right, so I don't even know where I was in the closure, but yeah, if it resonates, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially including yourselves. And I pray that's what you're here for. Otherwise, what are you doing, Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. And if you would like to join me for any other types of videos and more such as these, please check the playlist out on the channel. I hope and pray you found what you're looking for, and I hope and pray to see you there. If not, take care. I love and thank you anyway. Until the next one, y'all, be easy. Don't forget your love and life. It truly makes everything all right. Deuces.